Well, let's go lean on Charlton and see where that leaves us with regards to the rest of Westport.
Look who's back.
Yep. Sabotage. Sabotage. Charlton, there you are.
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect subject to the echo.
Yeah, oh, just a little addicted,
As
yes.
I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot.
No need for all that, Charlton.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act.
It wasn't hard.
Court failed to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Yes. Laws, no, I prefer quoting oblique passages from penetrable books, but saying that one, of course, the advertisements for Purpleberry Crunch are especially stirring. Yes.
Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
I suppose one might call me a provocateur.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
For whom the bridge tolls. Required quest not active. Met with Minister Millstreet, the director of those advertisements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
That would be him, naturally, yes.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Did I mention the sunny burst as a case of Purpleberry Crunch?
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
I can be fairly persuasive.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me if, when, of course, you receive it.
Yes, I just took advantage of an addict. I am a horrible, horrible person. Right.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
Yes, indeed. Right, so the Brainbenders. Charlton is persuaded. Okay, still need to swing round the rest of the Vigilant.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that had been building up in our door frames.
Yes.
Sovereign really does think of everything.
Yes, and the giant hole in the seawall is absolutely just to guarantee further construction work and continued employment for all the citizens. Definitely. Positively, excuse me. Right, welcome, Julie. Authorized subject. Right, requirements not met. Hack 3. Maintenance log repository. Reservoir status abundant. Flawless auto-mechanical efficiency. Subjects may drink, bathe, recreate, and irrigate without care or restraint. Glory to the sovereign. Seawall is breached, system is contaminated. Purifiers will compensate without question. Stick to the bottle stuff just in case. Reservoir status recovering. Reservoir quality is approaching semi-potability. I see. Right, leave conversation. Okay, so we're not doing anything with the reservoir just yet. Bar door. Nothing else obvious. Might have to do some sabotage. Prestige gin, anti-morbic soda. Right, we're looking good so far. I will, however, swipe the ammo. Yoink.
Trust the plan.
Okay. Charlton has been convinced to defect. Still need to persuade everybody else to go. I might. Sabotaging Westport is flagged as optional. Alright. Let's fast travel back to the ship, talk to Val, and hopefully get enough XP to get to level 6. That will then let me get enough skill points to break into this locked house. And at that point, it will hopefully open up more options regarding persuasion. Although I may have to swing around and tackle some of the side quests as well, especially hunting down those rampantly awkward You're not made for fighting fairly. Okay, your max health is reduced. 25% base health down, but enemies lose track of you quicker and you do deal bonus sneak attack damage. Okay, no, I think I will reject that, because occasionally we do have to fight fairly, even if that is for suckers and losers. Right, okay, I need more decryption keys. Wow, okay. Valerie? Where's Valerie? There she is.
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Silong.
Thank you.
Reminder, Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Okay, that itself.
Presenting the Valerie unit, the latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
Right. What does Valerie stand for anyway?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
Wait, information extraction? Okay, yeah, that's a mouthful. I can see why the creators went with the acronym.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
What's your view of our mission?
Searching mission parameters. One moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip...
A blaster is persuasive, yes, Dosney, but can be a problem.
DeVries, Augustine. Expected operation time. Less than 24 hours.
That's okay, Val. Good effort.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
How long have you been operational?
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
The infamous Stanfield maneuver. I thought that was banned.
This unit commends the agent on an excellent knowledge base. Attempts at the Stanfield maneuver, as proposed by theorist Marion Stanfield, has resulted in multiple deaths, mutilations, and maimings, leading to a ban shortly after discovery. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
That's all for now. Oh, how much weight do you think you could carry? Just as a fun hypothetical.
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
She knows why I was asking. Message received loud and clear.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
That's all for now. Right, the bots are killjoy. Got it. Use. Incognito correspondence. 3 to 18 months for responses from the Earth Directorate. To Earth Directorate HQ, subject, what is wrong with you all? I've done everything you asked. Extraction's never happening, is it? 2, none, subject, none. I'm hearing some worrying buzz. Tell me they didn't nab you. Oh, okay, this is Niles sending messages to his contact here. Fine. Exit, leave conversation. Okay, we are heading back up, so I need another decryption key to get Val going. Oh hey, it's my pod. Yay! They kept the floating coffin, although I don't remember it being red. Right, back to Paradise Island, and yep, keep the team as it stands. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough. Change the difficulty in the settings menu. It's free. Potential penalties? Well, maybe your life, your limbs, and other details. Right, let's go check on the skeleton crabble. How hazardous could it possibly be? How likely are we to die horribly and being munched by a giant skeletal crab monster thing? All this and more coming up in the next few minutes. Sounds like those cove... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh. Hi. Shotgun. That's because it is a flight. Well observed. Oh, hi. Yoink. And we're clear. Although... I don't have any bio ammo. What I could use is the prism repeater. We'll see if that does any better. Oh, well, it's scoped. I'll give it that. Crabble plasma gland, crude biomass. Niles? Never mind. They're all dead anyway. Oh, hi. Maybe they aren't. Yeah, I've been better. Oh, hang on. Why is that glowing? That looks like something that wants my attention. And... okay. Nicotine. Anything else? Ah, biomass. Okay, that's the ammo for the pistol, so that may come in handy when we're breaking into the void, really, because silenced pistol. In the meantime... yoink. Well, let's head up here, breach this, and see how it goes. More shotgun ammo may be a requirement. Alright, eviction notices. Issued by the Auntie's Choice Corporation. Ah, what happened here? Hi.
If I I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see.
Yes, so focused that you didn't notice that your house has been surrounded by crabbles.
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Yeah, fairly sure one was trying to adopt me, had the paperwork and everything.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science.
Good for you.
Yes. They also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself.
Yeah,
Please
about
take
that.
this with you. Just a
What?
small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Please be gentle with my little hard-shelled investments as you leave. You didn't know a dead crabble can't lay eggs?
Okay. That was unexpected. No closer to getting the cave, though. Might have to head down the coast. Huh. Looks like we can either head south from the landing pad and round. Or, no, that cliff looks impassable. So, yeah, south and round. He'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Am I being wildly optimistic again? I mean, as well as kleptomaniac. Yoink. Right, so, round the island we go. How many angry crabbles can there be on one island? Ooh. Okay, this looks promising. Yeah, Crabble's spawning ground. Oh, there's no way this can go wrong. Absolutely no way whatsoever that this could possibly go wrong. No, sir. Oh, those are crabble eggs. That's a angry crabble hammerclaw. Okay, shotgun. Which ripped an automech to pieces. Hi. Yeah, hang on to that ability. We're going to need it. Oh, shock rods, I'll have them. Yes! I think the answer to that question is yes. Oh. Back you come. Oh. Wait, hidden protectorate lab? This is something interesting. Right,
Don't like the look of whatever that is.
Armed and ready.
Move.
Commander, watch your fire!
Yeah, sorry. Come on. Okay, killed it. Right. And after that little diversion, door is barred shut. How do we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a rift. That's another rift. Okay, that is very, very bad news. What were they trying to do, and why does it involve rifts? Okay, so one unscheduled joint into a laboratory horror show. How bad could it be? Inventory. Revolver, short rounds, barrel, yeah, light revolver. It does. Oh, it does out damage the service pistol and Zane's. Okay, let's take it. Replace my melee weapon. And we'll see how well this goes. Right, repeating rifle. One down. Back up. Okay, kill that one. New plan. Oh, hi. Right, cleared. Reload. Yeah, apparently they haven't heard of speed loaders here. Okay. I was asking you the same question. Yoink. Yeah, welcome. Alright, yay for lots of stolen food. Right, crabble meat, more crabble meat, even more crabble meat. Okay, that looks like the way up. I've got 2 loads for the shotgun left. Okay. That is unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Right, shock machine gun, replace the shotgun for the moment. And grenades. Shush. Yep. Working on it. Oh, hi! How many are there? Okay, please tell me everything's dead. I think we're good. Alright, let's follow the power cables. Alright, we're back at the cave we cleaned out earlier. And that, if I'm reading the map right, region, okay, that brings us out south here. But we still have a long way to go to get to the crabble cave. Right, let's investigate this lab to see what we've got. There's something weird going on here. I'm not sure what it is. Let's poke it with a stick and find out. That's... Okay, crabble eggs. This way then. More crabble eggs. And everything else. Weird flowers. Lighting. Aha! We have found the rifts.
Making my blood run cold. More than usual.
Yeah, we better not run into it. Move. Okay, there we go. Door open. And we're in. Right, so plasma soap, cigarettes. What's going on here? Right. Astromech status. Malfunction detected. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Munition status fully operational. Technician notes. Crabble population exploding. Abnormally hot summer has led to a 300... Oh, right. Okay, that's awkward. No answers from research. Best leads to little strange dropships we saw enter the atmosphere. Yeah, that would be the Raptidons being dropped in. My only hope is rescue. Bester and Langstrom are both dead. I only managed to keep one automech operational and effective. My full skills with weapon are no match for full-grown crabbles. So I've sacrificed any useful elements of my weapons for automech maintenance. My only hope is surviving is to barricade and pray for rescue. Shrink ray notes. The ray has been lost. A minuscule rift has opened inside of 8C5 and cut off our access to the micronizer. We secured the weapon within a diminutive safe. Unfortunately, the position of the wrist leaves us with only access. Okay. The ray is a resounding success and has vastly decreased the crabble population. Right. Paying scrutiny of the particle minifier was being previously in an unsized astromech. Has proved to make the task of vanishingly effortless. I see. So there is a shrink ray round here somewhere. Okay. Our state meek weak. Right. Ah, he decided to die doing poetry? I am confuzzled. The ordinary is safe. Brute force is not encouraged. Safe combination acquired. So who's got the safe combination then? It's going to involve the mech, isn't it? Automech status. Malfunction detected. Unless we can do something with the rift. Hello, Automech. Right. The Dragoon appears intact, but the logic error in its subroutines keeps it trapped in hibernation. Okay, so if we'd had Hack 4 or Innovative, we could have kicked the Dragoon back into life and it would have probably cleared half this cave for us. Ah. So we need the combination for the safe. are apparently being blocked by the rift. If I was reading this right. Burn everything. Tempting. Tempting, very tempting. Jumping into the rift is probably a horrible idea. Shrink ray notes. Tragedy threat and lost. We secure the weapon within a diminutive safe, so guessing that one. Unfortunately, we are no longer able to retrieve the miniaturization machine. Right. Okay, so that's the way we came. Unless... Ah! That's where we need to get to. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder. Let's try the smart move first. Yep. No, come on. Up! Damn it. Okay, this might be the most stupid thing I have ever done, so I'm going to save the game first. But... we shall aim here. Take a running jump. Okay. Fine. Fine. That was not actually a handy aperture science portal. Lesson learned. We need to find another way up there. Ah! Damn it. It's not quite enough. What happens if we shoot the rift? Nothing. Pity. And the drop back there just takes us back to dead crabble, so that's not relevant. Go for the corner, perhaps? Yeah. Can't quite make it. Need to find another way up. That is vexing. It's not there. Not here. Can't open this. How do we get to that safe? Can we climb? Okay, we can't use the elevator. That seems obvious, unless... Nope. They're not having it.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need.
Yeah, thanks, Niles. Might actually take you up on that one.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't go better.
That's appreciated, Commander. Maybe
Yay.
I apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
The choice to leave may not have been wrong, but leaving without a word was.
That's fair. Might have left them a note or something. I was just worried I'd lose my nerve, but you have a point. Wasn't right of me to just up and split. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I actually need some ammo.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Right, crafting. Can you make me No, you can't make me any ammo. Right. So much for that theory. We'll need to head back to... well, town and spend some money. Unfortunate, but you can do a breakdown for me. Junk. Right, break down all junk. There we go. Did that include magnets? Yes, it did. Good. Right, X. Crafting. Okay, shock rods. Yes, please. 300 of those will do nicely. And you not much use for anything else, so oh well. Get some more ammo back at town at some point. Alright, still not. Maybe from here. There we go, just needed a bit of extra height. Now, next problem. How do we get at... Oh, shit. Okay, so we get onto the roof, but then we can't necessarily make the next bit without getting up this pipe. Unless we knock the pipe down to act as a bridge. That might do the trick. Okay. Bonk, no luck. Well, that's maneuvering, so... Need more altitude. Can we climb this? No. Meaning we need to find another way in. Or there's another cave we can use? Excuse me a second. I think that might... Well, we can't get up here and it looks pretty sealed, so how in blazes do we get up there? Because there's the safe. And the combination is presumably up there as well. This looks like it'll just be a jumping puzzle, but... Can we switch back and get altitude somewhere? Not there. Not there. Can't climb that. Can't climb that. Ow. Okay, fine. Problem for later. No sense in mucking about too much with those. Let's just head south, back to the crabble cave, and keep working around to find the skeletal crabble. And hopefully more ammo. And other things. Right. So, more shot rod. Ammo's always good. I don't know how well I can swim. This has a not passable look to it. And the other option is to try to find a way up and round. Okay, let's see what happens if I try to go for a swim. Okay, instant drowning skills. Well, that's unfortunate. Creatures never have armor. Okay. Worth knowing. But I do still need to find a way around, so we're going to have to... Okay, back to the crabble spawning grounds, and then loop round southeast. So, important lessons learned. Rifts are not your friend, and you cannot swim in this game. Hey, it's important to get these things worked out for science. Also, I could really use a jetpack. Or we could just ask Val to fly up, maybe? Maybe not. I wonder how thoroughly they thought that through. Anyhow, here we are at the place of super drowning. And oh look. More crabbles. I wish I could say I was surprised. Okay, reload. One down. Two down. Ow. Three.
Commander, watch your fire!
And we're good. Maybe use a bit too much food again, but we're still good. Right, examine. After much exploration, should the crab population be culled, or engineering management can find a way to operate the facility with just 2 junior engineers, operations will resume. They have been temporarily reassigned to the Eastern Forward operating base on a work-as-needed basis. Okay. So the Eastern FOB has the engineers that used to operate this place. That might be important later on. You know, ignoring the fact that the place appears to have gone to hell in the handcart. Right. What about the other tank? What does this place even do, anyway? Water extraction? Yoink. Crabble annoyance? Maybe it was a get all the irritating junior engineers killed. Oh, that looks interesting. It also looks on fire, but that's besides the point. What is that, anyway? Off to the south of the Eden's Bounty Agri Centre. Well, I dare say we'll end up there at some point. Probably. Maybe. It'll be horrible, I have no doubt of that. Right, nil else note here for the moment. Bounce. Right, we got ourselves a farmstead. Hey, a crabble farm, eh?
Lucy, what am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you?
Sell up and move out?
I don't suppose you know anything about crabble medicine, do you?
Actually, I did some blue spanner crab research, and they're a lot like crabbles.
That's about what I expected. Hold on now. You ain't tugging my leg, are you? You actually know something about crabble medicine? Well,
Yeah, mostly you cure them with
it
bullets.
seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to 2 words. Purpleberry crunch.
The cereal?
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way.
Hi. Hi, Lucy. Let me guess, she
Lucy
ate
became
it?
fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right?
Yeah, about
Well, I guess I was
that.
wrong. Now she won't get up. And these crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me.
Okay, a food-poisoned crabble, huh? I guess it won't hurt to try.
Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far, and I'd be grateful for the try.
Right, okay. Examine Lucy. Lucy paralyzed on the side of her shell. Even if non-tonight, she is very obviously ill and need medical 5. Or if you're just dumb, you can feed her more purpleberry crunch. But in this case, I'm going to blow the trauma kit. There we are. Take a few key components you normally use to help you with similar symptoms, and oh, hooray! I hope it was worth the trauma kit.
I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better, and I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid.
Hooray!
Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Ah, thank you. Right, safe. Is she actually following? No, I think we're okay. Right, let's not do anything with the purple berry crunch, but safe. Crabble Ranch is safe key. Okay, we've got ammo, a light revolver, and plasma resistance. Yoink. Well, ammo's always welcome. Okay, and everything else in here counts as stealing, so let's go. Right, now we just follow the coast north, and we should, hopefully, find ourselves a skeleton crabble. And probably horrible, painful, violent death, but that's besides the point. Let's go. Also, wow, there are actually a lot of crabbles around here, aren't there? Okay, let's not annoy that bunch. Whoa! Is that a comm wave of some kind or something else? Anyway, keep moving. Yep. Oh yeah. Ow. Okay, cleared. And yays! Level up! Woohoo! We can get into that house. But frankly, since we're all the way over here, we might as well nail off the skeletal crabble while we're here. Oh, how's it? Cobb's astounding lack of vision.
Training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshaw.
Uh-huh.
Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
Right. Well, it is awful convenient, yes.
Loyal subject. La la la. Hello. How are you, Al? How are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes, your frontal lobe has been damaged in some capacity. There's no sign of injury.
It was my backal lobe. Backal. Only the most loyal subjects have those.
This man has been very thoroughly refreshed.
No, you're not an actual part of my brain. Ha!
Do you need help?
What I need is potatoes.
Okay, are you feeling right?
Just, that sounds correct.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I don't need refreshment. So refreshed. Yeah. Fresh.
Okay. Now, how do we fix his house? Cigarettes, fishing rod, stuff. genuinely not sure what we do with this guy. Oh, here we are. Examine. Attention, loyal subjects. Operations to the local substation will cease in 10 days' time. The building's doors will be automatically disabled. Power will need to be restored via the substation. Okay. Guessing that's the substation. Oh, what's that? Bounce. We have another of the Science Adventures Quarterly from the Library of Redacted Quizon, Ministry of Accuracy. Tribute liquor and cigarette lighter. Doors are locked. Okay, yeah, so we need to get to the substation, break into the house, find whatever this guy is after, and hey, maybe it all works out. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, and while we're at it, we still need to hunt down and slay the skeleton crabble, which just happens to be further around the coast from here. Alright, now how do we get to... this looks like the access point. And yet, power wired, so yeah, substation... Okay. Who wants to bet the substation's infested with crabbles? Can I get a stop stating the obvious use rule? Yes? Yeah, good. Just as long as we're clear on all that. Right. Okay, power is out there. Okay. Well, the good news is the place is not infested with crabbles. The bad news is, the moment I turn the power back on, you just know the you just know that the droids are going to wake up. Right, okay, looks like we're taking the roof. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. It might not hurt to have a couple of points in sneak, but that does mean deviating away from engineering. And I've got rift noises coming off my speakers again. Right. Push button, use charge substation fuse. There's a gun in there that looks nice. Sealed up. Right, so what if we bounce? Come on. There we go. And nope, not breaking in this roof either. Pity. Okay, so looks like we need nimble to get in here. Right, 2 points in sneak. Okay. So, a 1 and a 2. And apply those. Let's pop this open. Yoink. Bonk. Okay, security grate is off.
Ain't nothing there.
We're in. Sorry I hit C by accident. Right, substation repair kit, servos, energy canister, pistons, all manner of other goodies. No, there wasn't another way in. This was all sealed up unless we got it fixed. Okay, substation repair kit. Now, how do we apply this? Nothing significant there, nothing significant there. Aha. Right, inventory. Quest items. Boxes, spare supplies and tools specifically tailored to repair and maintain the substation. Right, so... how? Oh, unless this is what he needs. It's not me who fixed the substation, it's our crazy fisherman friend. The other possibility is that we need to get back up to the roof. Bonk. Ah, here we go. Substation repair kit. Yoink. Oh, I could have put points into engineering. Ah, damn it. Right, let's see. Pull, fix, yoink. Good news, power is on. Bad news is... Yep, okay, it's a janitor mech. Fine. That could have been worse. Now, power's back on at the base, so the house doors should be open. Hello, mech. Wonderful, how nice for you. Alright, still don't have a charged fuse, which means still can't open this. Okay, right, let's go raid the house and see what happens. So, actually, given how much sneaking around I tend to do, those 2 points in sneak probably will help. It's just... I could have dropped 3 points into engineering and solved both problems in one level up. Oh well. Alright, the house is open. Okay, now... Right, so what did he want? Here's sport, moderation mini rolls, last week's lunch. Okay, here we are. Refreshment session. Patient R. Debon. Patient was asking how I was able to build the fleet have functioning military if capitalism always fails. Result, full success. More docile, but has developed a minor verbal tick. Better when asked, the patient fully accepts it. Necessity, partial success. Results pending. Okay, so his brain got somewhat scrambled. Good, right, we have the 4th decryption key. Yay! Now, what was he, Piscator clothing. Okay. Oh, hello. Yoink. This guy was not exactly a loyal subject, was he? Hello. This looks good. Triple barrel shotgun, ammunition. Somebody was running a few revolutions on the side, or maybe just didn't like tax collectors. But I like the sound of explosive revolver. Lowers base damage. I now like it a little bit less. 17 times 8. 17 times 8. Okay, fine. So, not much else to talk about there. How much ammo have I got? We could try it, I suppose. How bad could it be? Oh, grab some cloth. Right, let's have another chat with this guy, see if he's any more likely to talk to us. R. Debon. At least we now know his name.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Fresh like a... really refreshed.
Or maybe not. Okay, we're going to have to find another way to charge the substation fuse. Okay, fine. Problem for later. Onwards! Onwards to the cave of probable horrible death. I did bring a lot of grenades, so we'll see if that helps. Why are the crabbles around here all dead? Oh yes, the research team. Oh wait, those are raptidons. Wait, raptidons? And crabbles? Oh. So, I wonder if... Oh, I wonder if Auntie's people were using the raptidons as... Well, let's be candid here. Portable infantry. Alright, reload. Better yet. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dead. Okay, so the fire rate goes up as long as you stand on the trigger. Worth knowing, but doesn't encourage ammo efficiency. Alright, we are clear. And fed. Yeah, I can't help but think we should be going back to town and getting a lot of ammunition. Why did I just do that? Why? Okay, well, there should be a research team. Yep.
And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Oh, they're dead. I think we can safely assume that the science team are all very, very, very dead. Yep. Yep, figured as much.
Well, we hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Okay, what do you want to talk about, Inez?
Hey, don't... There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
Okay, on second thought, let's pick this back up later. Right. Let's make this happen. Activate phonotron. Malpractice? They're using sound to lure the crabbies out. I'll pass report science 4 points. Okay, fine.
Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton...
Troop colony, just want to represent the invoice not go AWOL. If I offend, I've got chompy. Does shriek something awful at times.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Nope,
Well,
shoot
if you're
it.
keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Hey, that's very generous of her. Thank the Lord for ammo. Or the Lord, take your pick. Anything else? Examine various... Right, recover crafting materials. Mines are an option if you've got the explosive skill. 4 points in science might be awkward. I think everybody died. Okay, do we have a fast travel point here? Map. Region. Okay, we do have a fast travel point, but we can't fast travel at the moment. Because, you know, imminent boss fight. Alright. Well, let's save up. We'll try this with what we've got, and if that doesn't work, it'll be time to go and get some more ammo. Yoink! Oh, that does not look good. Hi! That was the point. Yeah, thank you for observing. Yeah, working on it. Move. Oopsie, drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler. Thank you. You have one trauma kit. Worth doing. Run, 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 run. Keep running. Okay, revives are not an option. Okay, good news is it's done. Bad news is we're dead. Okay, right. Continue. We're going to need better gear. Right.
Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Nope, we came all this way to realize that we need more bullets. We'll be back. We'll be back. Also, you know, possibly put a point into guns. Right. Yes. Plus 10% range damage. Absolutely. Apply that. Perks. Right. Sharpshooter. Marksman, assault, and sniper rounds deal damage as long as you keep the range out. Commando unlocks an additional weapon equipment slot. Brand enthusiast. Stars on the main map are no longer hidden by the shroud and have their facing shown. That could be useful for sneaking. Point blank artist. 30% damage, 100% sneak attack. All right, let's go with gain bonus damage against any reputation. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Trick shot, weak spots, kills ricochet. I think Tracker's probably the most useful for a stealth consideration. Yoink! Right. Now we need ammo.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
Probably. Right. Bounties. Look up local bounties. Wanted drone swarm. Okay, these ones were last seen around the hills in the Ministry of Accuracy, and bounty bits and positive reinforcements will be rewarded. Fine. My own bounty. No outstanding bounty found, Auntie. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, so we still haven't wiped out all the hover drones. That's annoying. Okay, let's go talk to the quartermaster, because we need ammo. Lots and lots and lots of ammo. Hi, guys. Probably. Guns, 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 guns. Right, sell, first and foremost. Start by selling all the junk. There we go. And then what I need first and foremost is shotgun ammunition. Oh wait, no, buy. Guns. Defenses, consumables, upgrades. Is that all you're selling here? It's all they're selling here. Fine, away we go. We find a vending machine that actually sells ammo. How hard could it be, really? Oh yeah, we need something about the hacking on those bots as well, don't we? Yoink. Map. Okay, straight ahead and to the right. And we should have one vending machine. Right, do you sell shotgun rounds? Biomass grenades? No, biomass canisters. Wouldn't hurt to be able to get that in a pinch. Smoke grenades, sticky grenades, standard grenades, lockpicking tools, shotgun ammunition. Yes, all of it. Compact and short rounds we're fine on. Biomass we're fine on. Everything else looks reasonable. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. Okay, so... oh, shock rounds. 1,151 credits too low to purchase entire stock. Fine, well, we'll just go with about 600 then. Can I sell anything here? Topmost coat, cost cut materials. Yeah, we'll sell that. Escape suit armor 2. No, thank you. Not really useful. Toxicity drain at 40%. Bit awkward. Zane's armor. Debatable. Triple barrel shotgun. Yeah, sell one of those. Peacekeeper armor 5 medium as opposed to 5 heavy. And we do have a cheap biomass canister that can go. As can one of the repeaters. As can one of the plate carriers. Trauma kit, bandolier uniform. Yeah, that can go. Yank. Not much else. Nothing can protect you from pitch balls. Nothing! Do you hear me? Nothing. On the bright side, that does mean I can hopefully buy the rest of the shock rods. Alright, we are decently restocked on ammo. Okay, so... shotgun, machine gun... should sell one of the light revolvers as well. Triple barreled. There we go. Right. Oh, sell. Triple back. Okay, repeating rifle. Weapons only. Okay, one of the light revolvers can go. And the baseline repeater can go as well, I think. Okay, and that cleans out the majority of what light pistol versus Zay's pistol 24, 30, meh. I could always mod that for silencing, couldn't I? Barrel mods. Compact rounds. Right. Okay. Right, we are good here. Let's get back to the cave of certain death and try this again. Alright. Activate Phonotron. Then back off this way this time. Drop into stealth. Oh, reload the machine gun. Hey, pour it on. No, I don't think that accelerating noise is actually a, okay, awkward. Yeah, that'll do. Where's the big one? Never mind, there's the big one. Shotgun! Ow. Go away. Yeah, do you have mine? Never mind, we're good. Okay. Get back here. One more. That's almost everybody. Come on, keep running, keep running, keep running. Come on, keep running. Need this crash to wear off sooner rather than later. Oh, damn it. Hoof. Oh, that was risky. But, almost back to full health. Alright then. Come on, ugly. Gotcha.
That phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
Nice. Right, so we have...
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Yeah, sure.
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp.
Hooray!
This'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Yeah, if they were using the phonotron, it's no wonder they got slaughtered.
Yeah, This phonotron had been programmed to imitate a crabble's calls during mating season.
Ah,
Quite effectively grabs their attention, but it also, has them raring for a fight. If you're
of
sending
course
out a
it
formal
does.
invitation for trouble, you best be prepared to receive it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ask me how I know about crabble mating behaviors.
Right, what's next?
If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Let's go see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
And, you know, maybe loot the place dry first. Just in case. A couple of extra trauma kits wouldn't hurt either. Hey. Why are we wandering around like this? There's a perfectly good fast travel that will take us where we need to be. Okay. On the other hand, the brain bends of Auntie's choice are an issue as well, and I need to level up again in order to get the engineering skill to work. So, decisions. The subversives aren't actually in the Vox Relay at the moment. We might be able to do a quiet, careful watch there, but it looks like the only way across the river is either this dam, what looks like a dam or a lock gate, or this bridge. Neither of which are exactly promising. Because I can't swim. Which is a tiny bit of an issue. Anyway, that is where I think we'll leave it for tonight. And ooh. Okay, Niles does actually have a level up. So take him down. He will armor pen. Enemies are more likely to target him. Okay, so taunt or damage dealer. Okay, let's set him up for tanking. Apply. Done. His armor is much improved and Valerie's parts still hold. Okay, can we improve his gear then? Right, Inez Akeji tosses medication. Right. Yeah, I think medication might be the way to go here. Yoink. Alright, Raptidon or Crabble grafts. Okay, so it looks like the Raptidon graft sends her towards the medic side of things. Cool. Ability, failed graft. She does not have a companion ability to start with. Combat drugs. Inhaler charge from drugs is increased. Cool. Alright, we are good for the moment. So, we've acquired the we need to acquire the Raptidon graft. Pressing cares, we need to rescue the subversives. And, oh yes, head back to the ship and unlock the box. Let's finish up back at the landing pad and the incognito because we can get Valerie happy. Just tidy that detail off. Okay, Valerie, your mod kit is open. You've acquired a companion mod kit. The workbench you can apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapons and armor. Each companion has basic and advanced kits that must be found. Native species 1 of 5. Okay. Yikes. Okay, workbench. Party upgrades. Valerie. So, Valerie's blaster. So, immunity to corrosion, immunity to shock. Which we more likely run into. Probably shock, if I'm honest. Now deals frost damage and significantly increased. Or just do fire. Are people... The thing is, people might argue that they'd... well, make her immune to shock because she is a droid. And... more stacks of burn or do frost damage. Okay. Superheating coils it is. Maybe we can tweak that later. Medical damage, much quieter. Immunity to corrosion again. Looks like everyone's interested in immunity to shock or corrosion. Probably won't cause the revolver to explode. Lovely. Well, that's a happy Valerie with a bit of luck. Yoink. Vals, where are you? Ah, the power core. Not relevant. Do need to talk to Valerie at some point. Quarters. Quarters. More quarters. Another of Niles' hobbies. Ah. Okay. Prospective agent Niles Zabara.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
1% off. Valid for one use only. Some employee discount. Okay, and that, I think, is where we can leave it for tonight. So, thank you all, and until next time, whenever that may be. Farewell. Commander's safe key. Where did I leave? Order Val. Store all intoxicants safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Okay, Val's got the safe key. Fine. Point noted. Problem for later. At least they fixed the vent. Until next time, farewell.